Good morning, class 12 students. In this business study lesson, we are going to do the first chapter of your book, Nature and Significance of Management. Your book is divided into two parts. Part A, Principle and Function of Management, and Part B, Business, Finance and Marketing. In Part A, there are 8 chapters, and these 8 chapters are totally based on management. So let us start with the first chapter of your book, that is Nature and Significance of Management. Nature. Nature means the behavior of management, what management is, and where it is useful. Significance. Significance means the importance of management. Management is important, or management can conveniently be used in all places. It can be used in all type of organization, big or small, manufacturing or trading, in schools, malls, railways, in household activities, and in many other places. No work is possible without management. Let us discuss the definition of management. What management is? Management is a process of getting things done with the aim of achieving goals effectively and efficiently. See, the concept of management insists on 3 terms: process, effectively, and efficiently. What is management? Management is a process. Process refers to the series or sequence of steps. These steps are the 5 functions of management. These functions are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. These 5 functions are the 5 chapters in your book in the first part, which we are going to discuss later on. So what is process? Process means the steps which are followed to achieve the goal of the organization. Management is a process of getting things done. Getting things done, see students, an organization is not run by an individual but by group of people. Each person is of different behavior and have different way of doing work. So the process of management help to make these people work together to achieve the goal of the organization effectively and efficiently. Now, management is the process of getting things done with the aim of achieving goal. Goal means the target. Aim of achieving goal. Aim of achieving goal means to achieve the target of the organization. And to achieve the target, your eyes should constantly be fixed on the objective of the organization. Now the two most important terms, effectively and efficiently. Effectively and efficiently both play a very important role in the process of management. Many people think they are synonyms, but in actual they complement each other. Effectiveness means it refers to completing the task on time, no matter whatever the cost is. Effectiveness means completing the work on time. Efficiency means it refers to completing the task with minimum cost, optimum utilization of resources, and cost effective manner. Efficiency means completion of work with minimum cost. So let me explain this with the help of an example. what I have told you, effectiveness means completion of work on time, and in efficiency, cost is taken into consideration. Minimum cost should be spent for completing the work. Suppose the top level management, the boss of the organization, wants that the production of 100 unit should be completed within a time period of 3 days. Production manager or the top level management asks the labor that 100 unit of goods should be produced within a period of 3 days. If the laborers are able to complete the work on time, if they are able to complete the work on 3 days, then what we will say, yes, the labor are effective in their work. But if the labor took 4 to 5 days to complete the work, then what we will say, that the laborers are not effective but they are efficient, because in effectiveness time is taken into consideration and they have not completed the work on time, and in efficiency cost is taken into consideration. Now, if the top level management want that the work should be completed on time only, means within a period of 3 days. So the top level management asks the labor to do overtime work. To complete the work in 3 days. And for overtime, laborers are getting extra money. And if the laborers are getting extra money, means the cost of completing the work is increased. But the work is completed in time due to overtime work within 3 days. Means what is the end result? Work is completed in time. But for completing this work, cost is increased. So, what we will say, that labor are effective but they are not efficient. They have completed the work in time, and effectiveness means completion of work in time. But for completing that work, extra money has been spent. So they are effective but they are not efficient, because in efficiency cost is taken into consideration. Now, what is the relationship between efficiency and effectiveness? Both efficiency and effectiveness are two sides of the same coin. Both is to be taken into consideration, because both are interrelated to each other. Efficiency is meaningless without effectiveness, and effectiveness is meaningless without efficiency. Let me explain this with the help of an example. Suppose the top level management or the boss asks 3 employees of the organization to go to the market and fetch some sweets to be distributed among the staff. First employee took his cycle, went to the market, which is 3 kilometers apart. All 3 employees went to the same market, went to the same store to buy the sweets. The first one took his cycle, went to the market, purchased the sweet, came back within 20 to 25 minutes. The second employee took a cab and went to the market, purchased the sweets and came back within a time of 15 minutes. The third one went walking, purchased the sweets, came back and took 30 to 35 minutes. Who is effective and efficient? Which employee is effective and efficient? The one who went by cycle, or the one who went by cab, or the one who went walking? Have all three of them have done their jobs effectively and efficiently? No. They have done the job, but have they worked efficiently? The person who went walking took a very long time, means he is not effective. The person who went by cab means he has spent extra money on cab. But the person who went by cycle is effective as well as efficient in his work. Now, let us discuss the features of management. First feature of management is a goal-oriented process. Management is a goal-oriented process means management unites the effort of different individuals, the employees of the organization, towards achieving the organizational goal, the common goal of the organization. Second is management is pervasive. Pervasive means spread all over, present all over. Management is present in each and every type of organization, be it a manufacturing organization, service center, profit making organization, non-profit making organization. The organization can be big or small. In each and every organization, management is present. Management is multidimensional. Multidimensional means management includes three activities: management of work, management of people, and management of operations. What is management of work? All organizations are set up to perform the task or goal of the organization, and the task or goal depend upon the nature of the business organization. If for example, the work accomplished in school is providing education, in hospital is to treat patient, and in industry to manufacture the product. Management makes sure that the work is accomplished effectively and efficiently. Second is management of people. People refer to the human resource of the organization, which is the most important resource of the organization. And the human resource are considered to be the asset of the organization, because if they work effectively and efficiently, the goal of the organization can be achieved easily. Managing people has two dimensions: taking care of the employees or individual need, and taking care of group of people. Third is management of operation. Operation refers to the activities of production, means a place where the raw material is converted into finished goods. The management of operation is the combination of management of work and management of people. Fourth one is management is a continuous process. Management is a continuous process means management is a never-ending process. Why? Because management is applied in each and every function of management, either planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. As soon as the first function is done, planning is done, then the staffing will start, then organizing will start, and so on. So management is required everywhere, and it is a continuous, never-ending process. The fifth feature of management is a group activity. Management is a group activity means management always refers, or it is always applied on a group of people, not on an individual. Next, sixth one is management is a dynamic function. Dynamic means which changes its goal and objectives according to the requirement. If there is any changes in the external environment, like social changes, economical changes, or technical changes, then the management also adapt itself to that change. Management, seventh and the last one is management is intangible. Management function can be physically seen but can be physically seen but cannot be physically seen, but its presence can be felt in the organization. If the organization is in order and in working in good coordination and unity, means it is working under good management system. Student, we will continue the next part of the chapter, that is objectives and levels of management and the functions of management, in the next video. Today we will do up till here only, and I am giving you some homework. I am giving you some written work. These are some of the questions which you will take the screenshot of these question and answer, and you will write it in your classwork register. You have to do only the first and the second question of this sheet. Thank you.